So yeah, I remember I get my first board for Christmas. I actually got it on Christmas Eve. And then me and Jack Penny, we ended up going to this the youth club in Bletchley and just riding in the rain into the mud. When I first started skating, it would be like around in Bletchley really. We'd go down to the college because the college used to have like, where they've all changed now and it's all nice modern buildings and whatnot, had like weird undercover steps and whatnot, and you could just go and skate there all the time, or the Bletchley train station because that had an undercover bit as well. Yeah, it took me a long time to sort of reach out to Milton Keynes, you know. Yeah, it's scary. So yeah, the Aldridge crew is a bunch of skateboarders from in and around Milton Keynes, and we'd all reside on Aldridge where the bus station is. It's a hobby, you know. I crave it sometimes. Like I don't know, I'm older now. At some points I used to like just take it for granted and not really go out. I used to go out so much. I used to be like, oh, I can't be asked, you know. But now I crave it. You know, I've got a little boy now, and I've got work and stuff, and I've got to be in bed up early. So yeah, I've just got to get that fix. I'd say the best ones is the people that I've met along the way, like from different, I don't know, from different parts of life. You know, people you wouldn't have met otherwise. It's only because we're interested in skateboarding. You know, you get like some heavy metal dude coming through with a mohawk and stuff, and then I don't know, there's me, and yeah, I'm into different stuff, but then we still have that common ground. I've seen loads of skate teams down the station, you know, like loads. Like seen Tony Hawk down the station, like sat next to him, he was massive size, 15 feet or whatever. So they'd done this thing called Battle of the Buzzy. It was a big competition where people from, I'm going to say all over the country came. So it was the Plan B team, which was a pretty epic team at the time. So they came over, they've done the thing, I think it was with DC as well. Big competition, big names, and yeah, it was epic. So hundreds of people there, the photos are immense. And yeah, so where the T-block is, everyone's gathered around the end of the T-block, so people are like, try tricks, and then have to jump off because there's just a group of people there, and it was just nuts. Yeah, but then it was just cool because all of the, you know, the top pros that everyone that's known and followed forever, or just sat there and you could just chill with them, chat with them. So yeah, the older game skate, that was run by Andy King. He does the archaeology. I don't know if you spoke to him, but yeah, I suppose he's got a major part to play in the history because yeah, he had his online thing and he used to roll up with his van and sell stuff, and yeah, he just done that. I guess as a promotion sort of thing, and then through different distributors, I suppose he got prizes and stuff, and yeah, he filmed it. I don't think it was like humongous, but then Mark also tried to, well, I was going to say tried to replicate it, but no, he did replicate it, and done another game of skate recently, which, yeah, that was pretty chill. And then he done the, on Go Skateboarding Day, which, yeah, you know, everyone comes out to Go Skateboarding Day, and we done like a bit of a competition, so we went around Milton Keynes, going to different places and doing tricks, and if someone done a trick, get a little prize and that. Yeah, it's nice. So people were just hungry for it, you know. And then there's a few people who were on DC who would come to Milton Keynes quite a lot. So I don't know how it ended up happening, but yeah, there's a trainer called the Buzzy. I don't actually own a pair, not my sort of style. But there's a shoe named after a skate spot, it's pretty cool. You go through phases, I suppose, but I guess the most common would just be the bus station. You know, over the years, I've definitely spent a lot of my time there, and yeah, it's fun. That's where everyone is. The beige, that was classic. The beige was classic, but then it's slowly become worse. Like whereas they put in the blind bumps and then these like stoppers, stones, and yeah, so that sucked. Fit was tight as well, but then like, I used to love skating in the alleyway, and now the alleyway's been gated up at each end. Yeah, it's changed. There's not as many places that you can just go and cruise at anymore, and I guess that's why people stay at the bus station a lot. Oh yeah, so a skateboarder's eye. Yes, definitely, you've got to be well trained with this skater. There's only a few people who've got it. I love going out and just looking for new stuff and finding that thing, and you're always looking at something going, oh, someone could do that on that, or you might be able to do that. Spot check. Hold on, let me get a photo of that, and yeah, I don't know, always, even down to floor. Well, this is a nice floor, do you know what I mean? You're just walking around and people are like, what are you all about, man? Just like, do good tricks on this, and someone would look at a building and go, oh, look at that lovely detailing in the windows, and you'd just be like, look at that ledge on the floor. Like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, it's different, isn't it? I can't imagine myself not skateboarding, you know? I have to all the time. It's just like a family, you know? Like, skateboarding is like a family, and all the people that I know through it, we're all like on the same vibe, we're all trying to do the same thing. Like whether, no matter what level you're at, everyone's very supportive of one another, and yeah, it's just love, you know? Everyone just loves hanging out.